Hello, my name is Leticia Budiharso. So I have a question. Do you know about the context or maybe native text? Well, lucky for you, I'm going to present you about the context. So this is the outline for my presentation. For 5 to 7 minutes, I'm going to present you about the definition of a context, the purpose, a quick review of native text, also the characteristics and the types. So, what is recount text? Recount text, recount text is a text that retells events in the past. The story can be in the form of action or activity before someone writes the text. Next is the function or the purpose. The focus is the reader. So, the context purpose is to provide information about an event to the reader or entertain the reader. Next, as I mentioned before, I'm going to give you a quick review about native text. So, the definition of native text is a type of a text that tells a series of events with a chronological system or are interconnected. Narrative texts are generally imaginative, as known as natural, or in the form of the imagination of the author. Here are some characteristics. So, even though it has the same purpose as narrative text to entertain the reader, there are still differences though. In the context, there is no conflict taught by the author, so purely story related. Also, there is always a sequence of stories. For example, there is the first day, the second day, and so on. So the last one is the types. There are 4 types. The first one is personal recount. It is a a type of text that aims to tell about the author's personal experiences. It is also the most common type that is often found in recount writing. The second one, is factual recount. Have you heard of this type of text? Well, factual recount text is a story that presents reports related to events that occurred based on facts or actually happened. The third one is imaginative recount. Not only narrative text, recount text also has an imaginative type. Imaginative recount is a text that is usually used by someone as a story from an imaginative event that is experienced by someone. For example, recount text which tells the author's experience about the fantasy he or she got from a dream. The last type is historical recount. Historical recount is a form of recount text whose contents tell historical events. In essence, this text is a historical story in English. In narrative, it is a fantasy. Meanwhile, in the recount text, the history that is told really happened in the past. An example is the proclamation. The proclamation of Indonesian independence. So that is all for me. I would like to apologize if I have some lack of pronunciation or words. I hope you enjoy my presentation. Thank you. Is also the resource that helps me do this presentation. Thank you.